I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarding. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi. It's time for the Archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father. But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 246 pounds, Steve! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Boom! Read that one.
Slips out of the way. Down with a bulldog.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Down in a hurry.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! Sliding into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whoa, just chucking that shovel at them. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the... The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Able to power that one. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's able to sidestep out of that. Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
And is this submission coming? Jey Uso has to fight this off.
Main event,
Jey Uso working against the hold, trying to break out. He answers right back. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating the roll. And another big right. What's he open to find down there?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he tosses him back in now. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
No end in sight to this exchange. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh. just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh.
The willpower, all that raw, man. This fucking heavyweight. And just like... Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Sharpshooter! And this is hard to watch. All this pressure on the spine right now.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Jay's in peril here. Just
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
You expect these pins to last.
there's the spear.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder. Here we go. The DDT.
Oh man, we may have a new champ here.
Cover.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Jey Uso moved out at the right time. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows they're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Back to power slam. Quick exchange of counters there.
Up and around and down. Ah, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Super kick.
Oh, he fights Jay back. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a response.
With the bulldog.
And Jay reverses.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, what power.
Stone pile driver. I don't know how much more the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Turns the tables with an elbow to...
Here we go. For the DDT.
This may be the challenger's moment. Pulling out the leather. He's clearly planning to make some violent renovations here.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Hold on, look at this. This is...
Holy hell! And the champion into the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
What a display of strength here. Crashing down, Samoan drop.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Going up the ladder now.
Wait a second. I do not like the look of this.
Barely able to keep balance up there. Caught with the elbow.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Delivers the bulldog.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Here we go. Inside DDT.
Lights out.
Can we have a replay after that?
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Steve.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States. Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah,
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? Is this really how you want to be remembered? How you want your family to look at you? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now. Can't wait to see you lose this match.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Put your wands up for Solo.
Without a doubt, this is the kind of match he's made for. With it.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
It's still strange to see the archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's fine.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me. This United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast. Oh.
Up and around and down. A big splash. Bulldog brings them down. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. Just trying to provoke them with that weapon.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
If Sikoa can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Clothesline.
He's in a precarious situation.
Punishing power slam. Oh, grabbing the back. What man?
Nailed with that title.
Sikoa avoids the offense.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Impressive awareness from him.
Planted with the bulldog.
Grabbed the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Good workout right there. Rocked it.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Taking the title into hand here.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, he's going to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it. Spiked by that DDT.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa's resiliency being tested here. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Here we go. DDT.
This is a champion in action. Oh, grabbing the belt. With Mailman.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Got an implement of destruction and very dangerous intentions in mind. Grabbed the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Rearing. Step ahead there.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Listen to this place. Oh, he wields that championship with complete and total force.
Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Steve!
From the opening bell, he just did.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
Oh, we're talking about a WWE.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
This man's return was celebrated, but you...
Introducing the challenger From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Locking up with one another.
Disrespectful shove there. Locks up. So much force there. Shoulder tackle. He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Catches the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Big clothesline. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Austin Theory is one of the most gifted young wrestlers we've ever seen.
Yeah, but with that level of success at such an early age has given him just a bit too much of an ego. It doesn't matter who he's facing. Theory believes he's the best in the ring, and that could cost him if he's not careful.
Theory's struggling to defend himself.
See, Theory's overconfidence is starting to cost him in this match.
Spiked. On a small package here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The sharpshooter cinched in.
He just seems to be laser focused on destroying the spine and completely
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Sting!
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
I speak for all of the United States when I say this. You're not our champion.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started. Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, the elbow connects.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Caught with a lariat. The challenger taking some minor damage.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Deep uppercut connects.
Legs caught. Blistering shoulder block. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Here he comes, sliding back from way up. A double axe handle. Hand and elbow. Oh, no. A big splash. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Placed him in the corner here. Cut off and takes a boot.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. And now Joe's getting all tied up, struggling.
Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in. After everything,
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Steve!
say what you want about the shift in attitude.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And the King of Strong Style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
The King of Strong Style. Corey, I imagine that Nakamura's striking ability is his best friend in this match.
You imagine correctly, Cole. Nobody strikes like Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's always willing to show off those devastating abilities.
Delivers an axe handle. A big splash. What a lariat. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is a good job of keeping Nakamura in check.
Spiked up.
Drop kick. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Able to steer clear of danger there. Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Blistering shoulder block.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Water in the pool.
Oh, what a club.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Good attack by the champion. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
To retain the title.
No, he kicks out.
Blows over here. Title on the line. Real quick on the kick out there. Strong tackle. I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
And soft was coming there.
Hit with the drop kick.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Nakamura having a tough time here.
Bulldog plants him. This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Lands the knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Up high. From the top with the splash.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Launching. Huge splash from up top.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Turns over. The sharpshooter is locked in.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Sting!
A win like this one makes it...
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States champion looking to continue dominance.
The United States champ has been on quite the run as of late. Even if you don't like how he goes about his business, you have to admit he's handling it.
You have to give some credit to his associate, Hector Flores. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Hector is there and willing to do.
Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champion.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Oh, quick escape from danger there.
Nice. Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Jaw-rocking forearm.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Right to the face.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Boom! Great anticipation. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Right back into the ring.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Jimmy sent crumbling to the ground.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Taking the shoulder to them hard. The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a...
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debt. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these three men forever. You can guarantee that.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Now is the time for him to prove just how tough he truly is, especially if he wants to be more than just survive the steel cage.
Down with the bulldog. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. With the counter. Snapmare. He connects with a counter. Got flipped upside down there.
Super kick. Big time powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this. Looking for the right footing here. Move!
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Uh-oh. Jay puts a stop to that.
Clinical counters being put on both these competitors.
counter.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Oh, brutal forearm. Lariat.
And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there. Bang! He finds a counter. Ooh, slammed down hard. Flores gets waylaid. Specifically targeting the leg. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
No, you're gonna have to fight if you're gonna get out of this cage. You didn't really think it was gonna be that easy.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Barely making it up the ropes before being dragged back down to earth.
Into a neck breaker.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Kick right on target.
Squarely up the cage wall now.
From the top, he fights back. Jay averts the attack. Oh, a merciless strike.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Big time power slam. He saw that one coming and able to evade the offense.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But you really don't go into a cage match expecting to come out unscathed. Looking to ascend on the cage from the top rope.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold, folded up the back heel. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building. He's halfway home. Time to...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Trying desperately to escape.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Take him.
Calling for the referee to open the door. He thinks this is it.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
From the top.
The Uso spot.
Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
He's just got to make it to the ground now to make this win official.
Yeah, and he's got to...
Uh-oh, look at applied pressure on Jimmy here.
Sharpshooter! And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Keeps standing on the cage.
You're kidding me.
He's going to ascend the cage. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Turns it around. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. What an interception.
Dragon screw, dragon savage. Oh, yes. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Big back body drop. And he's signaling for the door. Hey, going for the easy win. Why not? Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too much. Beautiful. Oh, no. A big splash.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved, leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Down hard with the leg drop. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy's getting exposed.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Oh, what power.
Tombstone Piledriver! Ooh.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He catches Jimmy with a counter. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, and
what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
You got to admire the determination here.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Here are your winners, Steve and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. After your flop of a comeback match, you wasted precious time toiling away at the Performance Center and then on the Indies. And when you finally realized your mistake, it was too late. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. At first, I was on the right path, putting in work with you at the PC, then out on the indies. But when Adam Pearce said I was headed to NXT, something snapped. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just 2 things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around, I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my inner...
No. It means everything in the world.